Alright, I want to show you my solo base that I created. Let me just put it on pause here for a second. Actually, I'll just play it straight through because it's like 8 minutes long. So this is my entire base. I built this whole thing myself. I had 3 quarries going at the same time. I think maybe 4, I can't remember. Um, I got raided probably, I don't know, maybe like 3 times. I have tons of bags, like one for every situation. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 5 or 6, 7 buildings, all surrounded by stone wall. This right here is just one of my sniper buildings. Just kind of like a lookout building. See if anyone's out there. You can see people approaching. Like all the hatches go all the way down. There's also a cupboard up here. I think this is the only cupboard I have up in the top. Anyway, I built this entire thing myself. I'll tell you one thing. Having so many stone walls is a serious waste of time. Like, you have to spend so much time. Sorry, I just ate a high chew, and it's really good. Like, repairing your walls is just such a waste of time. Like, if you can avoid building stone walls, I would avoid it. After I learned that after doing this. Building wood walls is basically worthless. Alright, so I spawned over by the beach. This is one of my entrances on the beach side. Come in. So I was taking over this entire area, and these guys built this stone here on the left, stone wall with a quarry in it. So I noticed the cupboard didn't cover sort of the area, so I built over the top of it, and then I basically stole the quarry and their whole base from them, and just basically added on to my current base. So you can see I just built right over the wall, and these guys are actually still in the building. I just put bear traps underneath them, so then when they woke up they would just get clamped. Not that it would matter because they can't really get out of the building anyway. Anyway, so I basically stole this whole base from these guys. Just rocketed a few, walls down, and then basically stole it. Put some doors on. Anyway, because that's all there is out here. There's a quarry. So I had 3 quarries going, and man, I was just so wealthy. I had so much high quality metal. It was just ridiculous. I mean, I had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, maybe like 1,000 or 2. I can't remember. Oh shoot, hit that thing. This is one of my museum projects. It's just kind of like for fun. Just kind of like a museum monument piece. There's nothing even up there. And I had the entire area covered with cupboards. I had lots of these triangle structures with cupboards inside, just basically all over the place. I got 6-man raided, I think 2 or 3 times, but because my base was so expansive, they never got anything, and I always got my base back because, I can defend a little bit against a big team, but it's really hard, right? Because you can come up here and you can shoot all around. I have all these towers, and I just spawn in each tower, and I've got weapons in every tower, so, plenty of weapons, plenty of ammo. Over there's a quarry. There's another quarry on that side. The first time I got raided, they destroyed, I think, well, every time I got raided, they destroyed a quarry. So I had one here, but then you can't build in the same place, so then I had to, build another one, and then I had to build another one, and then build another one, because they kept getting destroyed when I got raided. But anyway, but I had so much stuff. Anyway, so this whole base took me, the entire, well, like 3 weeks maybe. I just like farmed and built. But the best part about having a huge base is that when you do get raided, it's really, really easy just to move your loot around, because you have so much time. If you want to defend, you can if they're not in the space where your loot is. So you could just grab a Thompson, grab your ammo, and then shoot a little bit, and then just kill yourself, and then spawn in another bed somewhere else. See these beds, right? It's like a super low cooldown. In a lot of these places, you can't get up because it's 2 stories high, like this right here. You have to jump up and get it, so you can't just like boost up in all these areas, right? So I got doors, like armored doors everywhere. Let's come out here. So this was rated. I had to like restructure it, and I think we're gonna go out into the front yard. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm just playing this. I pre-recorded it, and I want to show you guys this here. Check this out. Watch. And this was before Trump was elected. Yeah! Look at this. Let's pause it right here. Trump. Look at that huge sign. Oh, man. See, I have these big towers right here. Make America Great Again. I thought that was so hilarious. Trump 2016. Anyway, I thought some of you might get a kick out of that. There's nothing anyone can do about it. I just put it up there. Little American flag. Make America Great Again. Right on the outside of the stone wall. My neighbor actually had a huge Trump sign up on his rock building. You can see it over there in the distance. Here's where I guess I'm not going to show that to you. Anyway, so this is it would take too long to run around the whole base, but I got that blocked off so it's protected. This is just a little project I started messing around with outside. You can go inside. Everywhere is really walled off. I got a lot of these like little, I guess you can call them like transitional pieces, like airlocks. Here's another quarry. This quarry produced everything, like metal fragments, stone, high quality metal, and I think even sulfur. I think it produced all of them. And then you just load it up with oil, and it just what do you use? The little the oil you get from cloth and animal fat. Anyway, so I had 5 large furnaces going at once in there, but then they got destroyed in one of the raids. So then I had to build them up, and then I was like, well, I don't need 5 anymore, really. So I'll just put a couple down. But you can see the base is just like crazy huge. There's just so many areas. And I think this is the end of the video. But anyway, thanks for watching. Humongous solo base. And here, let's just pause it. You can get a better look at it right here. This is part of the base. You can see there's one tower. There's a second tower there. I used that middle tower there for a lot of sniping. My tester tower over there, and the tower I'm standing on was my very first main building tower. And when I get raided, usually they come here first. But little did they know I actually kept this building empty with nothing. There's just one cupboard in there that doesn't even matter. And you can see there's like, I had a big gate on the side, on the right over there, and it was just a maze, a lot of maze inside this. I have like loot all over the place. Anyway, well, that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching.